Hi guys, welcome to another video of B&C Retirement Adventures. Today I thought we would talk about how I protect myself while shopping online. Now, the first thing I do is I never shop at a public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fis are not protected. And because of that, it is way too easy for a hacker to get into your system to see what you're doing and what you're doing it with. So again, never shop at a public Wi-Fi. Also, be very protective of emails. We all get tons of emails every single day advertising this, that, and the other. And some of them are absolutely legit, and some of them aren't. So you want to be careful with these emails. I mean, just by clicking on that email, you could be downloading spamware into your system, which could be very dangerous to you. So be very careful with those emails. Now, granted, some of the emails, hey, they're legit as I am standing here. But if you're not sure, just Google that email. Make sure it's legit and read the reviews. People are generally pretty honest with that. Now, I also make sure that I shop at brand name stores. Now, in shopping at the brand name stores, I feel more protected because I've shopped there before and I've never had a problem with them. And I'm talking about places like Amazon, Costco, Target, Walmart, Kohl's. You know, I trust these stores. And they also put on a layer of protection that also will help you make you feel even safer. And the way you can find out if they do have that, look for the symbol HTTPS with a green lock on it and the word secure. That shows that they're taking that extra step to help make you secure in your online shopping. Now, I also never use a debit card. To me, debit cards are just too easy for someone to get into. And if they do get into your debit card, they're into your credit, or not your credit, but your bank account. Now, by getting into your bank account, they could wipe you out. So I don't use a debit card for anything. Heck, I don't even own a debit card. Now what I do is I dedicate 1 or 2 credit cards and I use just those 2 credit cards for my online shopping. And as soon as I'm done purchasing my product, I'll make sure that I copy down a receipt. So when I get my bill in the mail, I can go ahead and I can verify that this is what I purchased. So this way I feel more protected by knowing that what I'm getting on that bill is exactly what I put on that bill. So again, I always use a credit card. Now, credit cards are more protected than a debit card. If your credit card gets stolen, if it gets hacked, all you need to do most of the time is just prove that this wasn't you making that purchase. And the credit card company is going to charge you at the most $50. And once they've done their investigation, they're going to turn around and they're going to reimburse you your money. It's that simple. But again, you need to prove it. So I always use a credit card. Now, there's also prepaid credit cards that you can purchase, which do make your shopping experience a whole lot safer. Because if they get into that credit card, they're not getting any of your personal information. They're only going to get the money that you've allotted on that card. So it does make it a lot safer. Now, will you get reimbursed if you're able to prove that it was hacked or stolen? Probably not. So you'd be out that money. But that being said, there's other things that you can do to try to protect yourself while shopping online. One of them is getting a VPN. A VPN is a virtual protection network. Now again, nothing's 100%. You can put all the protection devices on your system that you can possibly think of. And trust me, there's going to be a hacker out there that's going to be able to get into it. I mean, if they can get into our financial systems, they can get into our government systems, they can get into stores and hospitals, they can get into little people like us. But you want to do as much as you can to protect yourself. So when going out and trying to get a VPN, which is going to help protect you, do your research. Make sure you're happy with what they say they're going to do. Now, that being said, when I'm out there shopping online, my number one rule of thumb is being very cautious. Don't do anything that doesn't feel right. Know your own gut. Know how you feel inside. I mean, what do they say? That gut feeling, tells you a whole lot. Always be aware of these scammers. And the advice that I'm giving you with what I do is my personal way that I try to protect myself. And again, I'm hoping that some of this advice is going to be able to help people like you who shop online. Now, as we all know, nothing's 100%, but we ourselves are our first line of defense. I mean, come on, guys. Are you going to walk across the street and not look both ways and just hope you don't get hit by a car? Or are you going to do what you need to protect yourself and look and check and make sure? That's the same thing you're going to do online when you're shopping. Check and make sure. Again, you are your first line of defense. Now, hey, if you liked what you've heard on this video, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost a thing. No credit cards or anything. And hey, give me a big thumbs up. I love those thumbs up. And comment below. Let me know what you think we can do better, or throw in some suggestions on what we can talk about. So that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I want you to have a happy and peaceful, healthy life. We're gone.